I have a question. Growing up, did you watch Pokemon? I bet you did. If not, congratulations on being such a If not, you must have at least heard of it. Back in the day, Pokemon was everywhere. It's not just a show, it's a whole universe. You might even recall the 2016 frenzy that occurred due to the release of augmented reality game Pokemon Go. Nothing else like a fun, playful app instructing you to walk into dark, deserted alleys at 3 a.m. in the morning. Well, that tells us more about society's downfall than the actual game, but whatever. Just this year, around April, Boldr quietly released a collection of watches so exclusive you'd have better luck seeing a real-life Pikachu at your local grocery store. But after a few dignified requests, or more like tearful begging, I got my hands on one of those rare pieces, thanks to a private collector. Let's talk about it. What Boldr has done with this release could only be described as one of the best watch collaborations in history, which unfortunately didn't get the press coverage it truly deserved. The watch comes in a 40mm stainless steel case with a thickness of 13.6mm and a lug-to-lug measurement of 48mm. You get a screw-down crown that gives this watch a solid 200 meters of water resistance, making this a great everyday style watch. Powering the timepiece is Seiko's V64 Mecha Quartz movement, which features a sweeping chronograph hand whilst having the accuracy and robustness of a quartz caliber. This workhorse hybrid mechanical quartz movement is also used in other well-respected micro brands including Brew, Furlan Murray, and Dan Henry. You get this watch on a 3-link brushed and polished bracelet with micro-adjustable folding clasp. And even though this bracelet both looks and feels great, the watch comes with 20mm lug width, which gives you a large variety of strap options to go for if you like. But the dial is the most captivating feature of this watch. Under the highly domed sapphire crystal, you get this fume powdery blue with sunken pink subdials. The electrifying blue is lightest in the center and gradually darkens as it gets closer to the periphery of the dial. You have 4 fully loomed and applied indices at 12, 3, 6, and 9 o'clock positions, along with 2 subdials at the 3 and 9 o'clock. The subdial at 9 displays the 60-minute chronograph counter, and the one at 3 features a 24-hour indicator. You get the standard start, stop, and reset pushers at 2 and 4 o'clock, with the dial displaying a telemeter scale at the outer edge. The hour and minute hands are both loomed and broad, with the chronograph hand in green with a leaf-like counterweight, which is a nod to the Pokemon's abilities, in addition to its subtle silhouette right above 6 o'clock. It's surprising to see that this watch features an exhibition caseback to display the VK64 hybrid movement, which isn't something you see every day. In fact, this might be my first time seeing this movement through a clear caseback. But staying within the theme of the entire collection, the caseback displays a line sketch in white, which is a cool little detail. Most of the watch case and bracelet features a brushed finish, which makes this perfect as an everyday tool watch, as scratches are less likely to be visible when comparing to a polished surface. The reason why I consider this entire collection a great case study on a watch brand collaborating with other franchises is because the collection is fun without being polarizing. The fact that this model has a blue dial with pink subdials, it's in no way, shape, or form dumbed down in terms of specifications. The legibility isn't compromised, the case and bracelet finishing is purposeful. It offers 200 meters of water resistance, it offers a screw-down crown. It remains a solid performance-driven tool watch, but paying a tasteful tribute to a beloved franchise. And even if you're not into Pokemon, you could still wear this watch because the Pokemon tribute isn't overbearing, it's subtle. Far from, let's say, a certain Marvel superhero just hanging on the dial of a prestigious watch, confusing both children and adults alike. With all of its features and fun design, this watch is arguably one of the best summer watches under $500. But here's the downside. Unfortunately for most of us, this highly limited timepiece was only released in Singapore, Hong Kong, and Thailand, mainly due to licensing agreements. Which is why we had to track down a private collector to get hands-on with this watch. But more importantly, this release tells us something exciting about this brand. It shows us what they're capable of. Boldr shouldn't be regarded as just another predictable and affordable tool watchmaker. They've got some real talent on their team that knows how to design the perfect watch with perfect dimensions and dial configurations within their price range. I would love to see who they collaborate with next, and hopefully that time it won't be released as such a limited and exclusive collection. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you get updated when we publish new videos. Also check out our website for new watches, as we do offer international delivery. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.